Page 1 for Edgar. Less
Yo,
story.
yo. Hello, Eagle mate. Hope you're good.
I'm P1. I'm good, thanks.
Very nice. Glad you're good.
Peru.
All good, cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Don't think I'll do well in the first race. I'm using a different car. I usually only use the G70, but thought I'd give the Evo a go.
You pole sign.
Yeah, I won't hold it. I should have gone with the G70. I'd have been safer. Wanted to try using a different car for once, because I literally only use the G70 nearly in GR4, so I might go through a few of them and see. Might try the GTR as well. I don't feel like I can drive this as well as that.
Kittle's raised fist.
You're right, Hazard, mate.
Hope you're all right, mate.
All good, mate. Hope you're well as well.
I'm good, just had a nightmare. Ace got a 3-second pen for getting taken out, and had a massive senior loss.
It's annoying, isn't it? I got clipped a minute ago on the chicane. I actually think it looked pretty cool. I did a whole, I got caught and then I just carried on the spin to the point where I did a donut and then carried on. I thought that looked pretty cool. I might save it afterwards. I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna. The fact I dropped all them positions, I'm now in 7th, it's not too bad. I'm using the Evo this time. I'll probably go back to G70 because it's safer. But that was pretty cool.
The most annoying part is the person who hit me didn't get a pen, or lose any drive, or senior. I got punished for being hit.
Yeah. That is annoying. You alright, Tom, mate? You want to see something cool? Have a look at the chicane in lap 1. I got clipped and I started to spin, and I carried on the spin. I just carried on doing a donut on the chicane, and then...
Let's go Skittles saluting face.
And then I carried on. You alright, Lewis, mate? I'm using the Evo.
Friends, red heart saluting
don't
face.
think I'll carry on. Hope you're well, Lewis, mate.
Much better now that I could be behind my wheel rolling on the floor laughing.
Nice, mate.
Just seen that clip.
I didn't bother trying to fix it. I just carried on. I thought, fuck this. I pretty much was annoyed with it, but felt cool when I did it, even though I was going really slow afterwards. I just carried on. I'm gonna say replay of it and look at it. It probably looks shit, but it felt good. I actually got all the way up to like 6th after that, but I can't hold. I didn't mean to touch him. God, that was a fight with my wheel. Fucking nearly broke my arms doing that. I was fucking smashing, my stand was moving everywhere. Take it. I don't know if any of you could hear that, but my stand was bouncing where I was moving that, trying not to die. I went pole to 7th, that's pretty shit, but fuck it. Oh, I lost this How much did I lose though?
Rolling on the floor laughing, GG rolling on the floor laughing.
Could you hear my wheel? Could you hear it fucking... It was fucking nuts. I decided to use the Evo over the G70 for one race. I don't drive it as well, but that was quite fun in some parts of that, even though I got double reds. I'm gonna have a look at that, because there was parts of that. I mean, it probably looks really shit on the replay, but it felt cool when I decided to give up. Got a touch on that chicane and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna spin. Was it it? I just allowed it to carry on. And then we carry on with the race. That's pretty cool though. I don't think if I turned, I think I'd have just fucking lost it completely. That's pretty cool. 7th though. From first isn't cool. Actually, I should have looked at something in that. I should have actually looked at the end.
Try the alpha.
The alpha.
That car's my second favorite after the TT.
You see how much I was like, that's my wheel was going nuts there. I didn't mean to catch him, I was trying to, like, I did slow down and change gear as well. That was pretty cool, that part, I think. I think I did well to not die, to be fair. That's cool. I enjoyed that, even if it wasn't really a good race. That was cool. Do I even have the alpha on there? I don't have it on this account. Could try that. Don't know if it's a good idea. Or the GTR. I really shouldn't be messing around too much. Should just stick with what I know, because it would do better.
GG.
Cheers, mate. Did well not to die, didn't I? What do you think? I don't usually toot my own horn, but I think I did alright to not die there. I think there was a couple of instances where I should have just been gone. Oh, I shouldn't be using this, I don't think. But I'm going to use it for one race. I'll probably go back G70, to be honest with you.
Bro, you on wheel or pad? I can't tell any more. Fire.
Cheers, mate. That was on wheel. I do occasionally switch back to pad, but I only do it on GR3 or GR1. But most of the time I'm racing GR3 with wheel now. I did the like the circuit experience that other day
Never
where I
mind,
was trying
I'm
to be.
stupid.
I did that with the wheel. I rarely switch to pad now. I switched to pad on the Road Atlanta week on GR3s. I did switch there. I am nearly pretty much all wheel.
Text without thinking, face with tears of joy.
But GR4 is always the G29. I don't know if you could hear it on the mic either, but my stand, because I was fighting, I was like literally like smashing against my wheel on that last race. It was nuts. I haven't driven this really. Ferrari. Oh, that was a bit of a wobble, didn't like that.
I was told you lose senior if you exceed track limits without a penalty.
Yeah, you do. You can gain it back, but you do lose SR. You can lose over a full bar. You alright, mate? Hope you're well. You can lose over a full bar. Yeah.
Hot Wheels saluting face. Man, I'm cooking at Fuji. Multiple wins this week.
Nice, mate. I'm quite liking this Ferrari, actually. I'll never use it.
Arsh Lewis. Good stuff, bro. Fire, fire. Using the 458.
Nice, mate.
My strat is run 9 on hard then soft. I got to take wife to work. TC everyone until the next one. Red heart saluting face.
Take care, Lewis, mate. Nice to see you. Dudes in a Hot Wheels livery. And pretty quick. First time I've used the Ferrari properly, it's, well, at least in racing, I think I've qualified with it before, and I quite like it. I've enjoyed driving it so far.
Hey Skittles and chat, hope everyone is well.
You alright, Dave, mate?
Sorry I couldn't make lobbies last night. Went to see Jamiroquai beaming face with smiling eyes.
No worries, mate. You ain't always going to be able to show, are you?
I'm good, thanks, pal.
Glad you're good, mate. You should have seen my last race, mate. I'm okay, cheers. Thank you. You should have seen my last race. I jumped into the Evo and there was a few instances where I should have died, but I actually did some, I thought, pretty good control with the G29. I'm in the Ferrari now. I thought I'd try some different cars today. I really actually enjoyed driving the Ferrari, to be fair. Obviously it's always G70 for me. But I tried the Evo last race and there were some things that went down. I have to show you it after this. It's nearly over anyway.
Nice. Did you save the replay?
Yeah, I'll show you it, mate. I was quite happy with a few things in it.
Me.
That wasn't a bad race. First race with Ferrari, to be fair. I was giving the guy at first a good go for a little bit. Ish. He was a lot faster.
GG.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'll show you it. I was like completely, my wheel was making so much noise and like the stand was moving everywhere a minute ago with the first race. I'll show you. Well, the stand was moving a lot because of me though, to be fair. I lost SR. I didn't think I did much in that. Oh, I lost a lot of SR. I didn't make any contact. It was probably the coming off the track a couple of times. Bullshit, man. Oh, good race though. That's harsh. That was actually a pretty clean race, to be fair. And nothing happened in it. Alright, here you go, Dave. There was two things that happened in this that I thought looked pretty cool at the time. It felt better while I was in the race than when it happened, but you know what I mean. Did a donut on the chicane and then just carried on racing. But that was, I mean, it's what it is. They just moved back in line with everyone. But the cool part was the last lap, which I tried my best not to. So I actually slowed right down going around here with him, but I slightly touched him. He went off, the Alpha didn't like it, he pushed him into me. But look at that, yeah? But look at my wheel, like when I was in the race, I was fighting this wheel like quite a lot. I was surprised I didn't die there, to be fair. Felt cool when I was going around there though. felt like a moment.
Well held, mate. Great save.
Cheers, mate. It does feel really good when you do it, doesn't it? Like, you know, when you like do anything like that with the wheel, it makes you feel cool afterwards. As stupid as that sounds, you sort of like finish it and you're like, yeah. I don't like the SR loss. That race I had with the Ferrari, that should never have been like half a bar SR loss for that. It's ridiculous.
Very satisfying.
Mm-hmm. I might try the Ferrari again because I quite liked it, but I should just go in the G70 because it will be the safest thing to go in. Give me more chance than anything else. I don't think I'll try the Evo again. It seemed to not even keep up. Like, even on the straights, it felt like I was losing people. I might try the Ferrari another time. It won a bad race. And hopefully not get half a bar lost of SR. It's ridiculous, that. Hope you had a good time last night, mate. I think for a little bit we was a few down. Last night we had it actually took like 20 minutes to get the lobby actually going, to be fair, last night. Because we didn't even have the randoms joining. It was odd. It did sort itself out in the end, but I thought like last night was going to be just like 5 of us racing.
I hope they do an update to fix that. PS you lose it because of trash drivers.
Oh, it's the SR. You gain so little SR here, but you lose tons at a time. I've had to go to Fuji to fix it a couple times.
Feeling a bit delicate today, face with tears of joy. I'm going to jump on tonight. Maybe find a lobby.
Yeah.
Or even host one.
Alright, mate. Well, let us know if you do end up hosting one. Put it in Discord and that. Maybe we can get a few. You should stream it. Dave's Saturday Night Lobby. Alright, going with the Ferrari again. I should have just gone with G70. I might go back to G70 after this because I'm giving myself, as much as I actually like this car, it's quite nice. I'm just giving myself an uphill battle of getting blue.
Have you used the Citroën much?
I tried it. I don't like it. I know it's a good car to use, but I don't actually like it. I actually enjoyed this Ferrari a lot more than that Citroen driving it. I nearly killed myself a few times. I say killed myself, it was just going into a bit of a slide compared to, like, obviously a G70 is very safe. I like the G70. I know people
I did a few laps at the beginning of the week in
talk
it.
shit about it. Yeah. I know people don't particularly.
I'm still not strong on this track.
I'm sure you're fine, mate. I'm sure you're fine. You're better at the game than I am.
Chuffed I did the one Frank Busty T though.
I tried doing that, that's horrible. I got silver, I think, but I couldn't do it. I did get the GR1 time trial gold, which surprised me. I got the, I redid that the other day, Dave. I got that gold and oh, fuck this up.
GG mate, did you use the Porsche?
Yeah, I think I did. And I got the other one gold as well. Got the other one gold as well, the that fucking Sukubu track, whatever you pronounce it.
The Porsche was nice, I did it on my first clean lap face with tears of joy.
Nice. It may not stay gold for me, but I was happy I even got into the gold section. It may not stay gold. Because I can't, you know...
Crap me sand on those shit sport mediums face with tears of joy.
He was a lot faster than me. Last race. Too much braking. Lucky I slowed down there, I would have caught him. You know, the extra bit that I hit.
I'm not consistent enough through the first few corners here.
It's hard, isn't it? The first part's the hardest part of this track, I feel. The chicane's pretty difficult, but getting a good line.
Time. If you get off power when should be flat. Agreed, mate.
It's hard to get a good line through it, and like, even though there's like no track limits, the first section is the most fussiest part of the track limits. I'm giving this guy a good race at the moment. Well, I'm with him.
Have to really chuck it in that long right-hander.
messed up. After I said I was giving him a good race, I'm now going to lose him. Considering I don't use the Ferrari, I actually think I could start using it. I think I could get on with this car. I know I'm now losing the Ferrari in front of me, but I think I could get on with this in the end. G70 is my main car, and it's what I always use in GR4 races. Probably done so many of the races with that. Probably 90% of races in GR4 has been with a G70. But I think I could end up liking this a lot.
You really can't stay awake, and you rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
You alright, mate? I've got a clip to show you, mate. Hope you're well. I've been using different cars today. Haven't touched my G70 yet. This is a Ferrari. All good, cheers. Glad you're alright, matey.
Ooh, what clip's that?
I'll show you after this. Me doing some saving with the wheel.
Yo JB, hope you're good, mate.
First race I did.
Tokyo Drive It and JB face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
Nice, it's always good to learn other cars. Beaming face with smiling eyes, raised fist, medium light skin tone.
I'm Ferrari at the moment, and I don't think I'm driving it that bad, to be honest with you. I was, first couple of laps I was with that guy.
Dave raised fist, medium light skin tone. How was the gig?
But the first race was with an Evo.
The Ferrari sounds nice too.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Gig was good, mate. He's still pretty damn good. Pleasantly surprised face with tears of joy.
Are you still there, Brownie? After this lap I'll show you what I was on about. It's nothing like amazing, I suppose, but I was happy with it. Felt like good control with the wheel, to be fair. And if you was there during the race, you might have actually, I don't know if it came through on the mic, you might have heard my stand going everywhere because I was fucking like smashing the shit out of this wheel going around there. Oh, it was a lot of fun, even though I started pole, ended up 7th, it was still a lot of fun. I like this car actually. I might ask Ozzy if he'll make me a livery for this, like once he's done all the list that he's got to do. This might be another car that I actually go to. I might even start using this a lot. %90 of my GR4 races have been with a G70, so. That was good. Gained a little bit back. You still there, Brownie? I have to have a look to see if they're still gold actually, them fucking time trials. Excellent screenshots there.
Save that raised fist, medium light skin tone.
Cheers, mate. Did feel cool when like the wheel was all over the place when I was doing that. I did try to not touch him at all, but he pushed the Alfa into the wall after I clicked him, and then they went to murder me. Well, one of them did. Did feel cool though. Was my fault for catching him, but I didn't try to do it, if you know what I mean. I slowed down, I hit the brakes again, and I went down a gear, and that slight touch that I did, which was my fault still, caused the Citroen to slide a bit, which then clipped the Alpha into the wall, and then the Alpha was like, fuck you two, and then fucking tried murdering everyone. He did kill the Citroen though.
Give up that you ass intentional. You hit him on purpose, lies unamused facial Mfa.
Never. You're right, Taff, mate. I did try to slow down. I can show it. I can show my wheel was all the way to the left, and I can show me slowing down in the gears if I put it all on. I'll show it in a minute if need. You know it. You're right, Taff, mate. Hope you're well. So that's the best I could have done on that thing. I hate that. I don't like that at all. I'm not even going to attempt to get that gold.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. Afternoon all, it's okay, bud.
Hey, nice to see you, mate. I've been using different cars today. I used the Evo in the first race, which is what you just saw there. I didn't use it again after that. There was some pretty cool moments. The donut on the chicane was cool. Did a little donut on the chicane after getting
Taff, hope.
But the rest of the races have been with a Ferrari, and I'm quite liking it.
I'll be on the game later. Boyo's trying to get Senior back up to S. You're good.
I think the Ferrari might end up being even my second favourite GR4 car at the moment, with how that...
Hello, JB.
Might have to use it.
In the way until later on. Have a good day / stream raised fist.
Take care, Brownie, mate. I hope you have a good day.
Taff raised fist. Medium light skin tone.
Nice to see you, matey.
I might try and find some lobbies later, or maybe host one. TCJB. Have a good one, JB. Raised fist, medium light skin tone, raised fist, medium light skin tone. I'll be hosting open lobbies for GR3S tonight. If anyone interested, I'll start them from 8 pensim.
Nice, mate.
I'll be up for it, mate.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I might even be about for it as well.
ERB shop's calling me for some snacks.
Yeah, matey.
GL Skittles.
Cheers, mate.
I need to make lunch. Got you on in living room face with tears of joy.
All good, matey. Didn't mean to touch him there, I kind of lost control. It was my fault. Stayed in gear 1 too long, I think.
Yo, do I hear a 458? Mandich
Yeah, I've been
70. Ice melting face.
I've been using it for 3 races now. I've only had 4 in total, and I've had 3 podiums with it. I really like it actually. I really quite like it. Shit, that's not good.
Great car fire.
Mm-hmm. It might, like 90% of my GR4 races has been with a G70. I do love the G70, but this might be my
noises too.
Yeah, this might be my second favourite GR4 car, or my favourite. I'm not too sure yet. I quite like it. I might need to start using it more often. I felt like I was already in there when he turned. I do always admit when I make a mistake, but I felt like I was already in that corner. Like, way in. I might be wrong. I don't think he cared that I was there though. Oh, I'm going to go off track now.
Battling on that chicane gets clumsy with everyone on the front lines.
That's the first mistake I've made with it as well. That's a shame. First mistake I've made with it. I really have been enjoying it though. I have really been enjoying it. I've been, like, with that, you know, that guy, he's gone for, like, I've had 3 races with him. He's beaten me every time. I've only got second. He is faster than me. But every time he's put his nose in like, the chicane, because that's where he gets me, I don't, like, try to turn in or anything.
When it lets go rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. I don't try to turn in because I can see he's there, but he still turned in when, like, more than half my car was there, which caused us both to clash. If he'd have just let me through on that chicane bit, he'd have just got it back anyway because he's faster, but... I do like this car though, it's quite enjoyable. I am going to get red though. I've gone off track a few times. But I put this on as just a test, to just have a go with it. I didn't think I'd even get a podium with it. And I've already had like 3 podiums with it. This ain't a podium, but this could easily be a car that I start using a lot now. Actually, didn't think I'd like it as much as I have sort of thing. tried to get through, but messed it up.
Learning this car is good for getting more comfortable in MR cars.
Yeah. I felt like I had some good drives with it, to be fair. The very first race I had, like this race I fucked up. So yeah, this one weren't good, but it's fun to drive. But the very first race I had, because I haven't used the G70 yet, I decided to use the Evo in the first race. And there was some shit that went down in there. I'll have to show you it though, if you're still there after this lap. I've shown everyone it so far. I made a mistake in a part of it, but felt like quite good control with the wheel. If you was there during the stream, it sounded pretty... Well, I don't know if it did actually, I don't know if the mic picked it up. My stand was going everywhere, because I was probably panicking a bit. Ooh. Oh. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. As soon as I talk about control, I die. It wasn't with this car though. I'll apologise to Cats Under Stars. Oh, my SR went up there, which is odd because I've had worse. Not worse. I've had better. Either. I think it's 3 podiums anyway. But this race, there was a few mistakes from me. And I do admit they were a mistake. I did try my best to not do it, but I still did it. I didn't save all of them, did I? I didn't save all. Maybe it was only 2 podiums. I thought it was 3. Either or. This is the one. I started with the Evo. And it started off with me doing a donut on the chicane. And then joining back into the race. But at the end of it, this part here. So I made a mistake. I did slow down, and I was all the way to the... I did turn as much as I could. But the part about it, what that I liked was the control and how much I was actually going against the wall. Felt cool. So I did try it, and then they clipped, and then the Alpha weren't having any of it.
Clapping hands, 10 block points to you for the donut recovery.
Cheers, mate. But this felt better than the donut. I mean, the donut felt cool as fuck. Even though I dropped all them positions. I mean, I felt bad for this happening because it was my fault. I did try not to do it. I slowed right down. But the wheel was like... So here... I was like all over the place. A little bit of drifting. Felt cool. It is an Evo though. It's easier to handle, I suppose, but it did feel cool. The donut was cool. Dropped all the way to 12th though from that. But I only used the Evo for the first race and I was like, I won't use that again. Because it didn't feel like it actually... It doesn't handle bad, actually.
Hallelujah, brothers. Jesus loves me.
Hey!
Raise
You up,
fist.
mate?
Rally car action. Evo things in it.
It felt really
How are we
cool.
all today?
It felt really cool going, like... Felt satisfying going around that corner, like... going left and right with the wheel.
Thumbs up.
It was cool. You up, Brian, matey? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Using a different car today,
Fist.
Brian, matey. Using the Ferrari. And it's been, besides the last race where I made 2 mistakes that I hadn't made in the previous, it's been bloody lovely. It's been really fun racing it here.
Work.
Nice, matey. It feels really nice racing it round here, the Ferrari.
Ooh, nice.
I have not used my G70 today. Yet.
Yo, Bri, hope you're good, mate.
I think I'll try to do this stream only using the Ferrari, which means there'll be more fuck-ups than usual. Although, not necessarily, I mean that was...
G70 is for pussies. It'll be on in next race in my G70 melting face with tears of joy.
Hey, mate,
Up, Dave raised fist.
the G70, I use 90% of my GR4 races have been with a G70. But I really did enjoy the races with the Ferrari. You should give it a go, mate. You're better at the game than I am. Have you tried it round here? It's quite fun. Now, if I have this race and it goes terrible, don't take that as any indication. The first 2 races, or 3, I thought it was 3, but I've only got 2 replays saved. Unless I forgot. First 2 replays, I got podiums with it. 2 bottles of bubbly for Cheeks Pillar of the Community with a Ferrari, not a G70. It's amazing. No one ever thought Taylor Swift could do it. I'm having fun with it. It sounds nice as well.
I will try it later, in Justin for 2 races, then have to go out.
Alright, matey.
Ferrari pretty handy on the brakes compared to a lot of the other cars. Pretty useful round here.
Yeah, it is good. It's not as safe as the G70, but it's not the most unsafe car, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like the Citroen. I don't like driving the Citroen at all. And I've tried a few times, but I don't like it. I probably won't have a good race for it now because I've been talking and praising it, but I have enjoyed it.
Good luck, and anyone else racing checkered flag racing car trophy.
Cheers, Brian, matey.
GL.
Cheers, mate. Ah, I got a penalty, I think. Maybe not. SR's probably going to go down though. No, I quite like this, I do. I may not be the best with it, but I could just start practicing with it and maybe I'll get better with it over time. I quite like it. So. Bad corner though. Probably a penalty, couldn't get the turn. All started with the Brazilian pushing me offline a little bit. It's a shame. It was quite a good race for a while. To be fair, I don't think I'd have been in trouble. He would have caught me up anyway, but without being pushed offline, I don't think I'd have been caught up in all that shit. I think it had just ended up with me being third and him being second, because he'd have got me on the chicane, but he had to go through on that part. So. Oh, gave it a good go.
You know, if you put hearts on from your garage, you don't have to change before each race.
Yep. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I do know. Yep, yep.
We should have to pick them before every race.
You alright, Cheech, mate?
I love the Ferrari, both GR4 and GR3.
I'm really liking it. Really liking it. Like I was saying, 90% of my races in GR4 is with a G70. But I am enjoying the Ferrari. You alright, Cheech, mate? Hope you're good. Enjoying the Ferrari a lot. This is the only stream I've done where I haven't touched a G70. I've got some amazing skills to show you at some point, Cheech, matey. I've shown everyone. A donut and some drifting. There was a few fuck ups in there, but actually fucking did quite well with the wheel. Alright, it's time to fuck this race up. The last two have been fucked up. It was pretty good for 4 laps of the last race. Nearly fucked it up so early, didn't even do this until like 4th lap. Right, doing some off-roading. This has already been a worse drive than the previous, though.
Where's Bry going? We need his slip.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Skittles was like, oh, I'm going to drive a different car today. It would have been safer. I would have done a lot better if I stuck with the... G70 for out the racing, but I have enjoyed driving this, to be fair. It's been quite fun. I've actually had some good drives with it, believe it or not. I know I'm not driving well now. And I've gone off track a lot in this one. Compared to the other races, this has been a bad drive. I'll lose SR after this. We've got 2 or 3 bottles of bubbly for you as well. The pillar. Alright, it comes. I'll show you the first race I did was with the Evo, but things went wrong. There's some good control in there though. Let's make sure the SR gets tanked in this one, eh? By cutting everything. Is that a penalty? I might have gone too far left there.
Damage was raging about the gears last night.
Oh, really? Oh, is that the clip I saw, actually? I did see a clip where he's saying, oh, it's fucking shit. It's fucking shit. It's fucking shit. It's fucking shit. Yeah. I think I saw that. Hasn't really bothered me too much, to be fair.
He just went on and on about it, grinning, squinting face.
I don't think it takes that long to get used to be fair. Like the first couple of races I had, like the very first race I had with it, I was podium.
I don't know why he plays the game.
I didn't think it was that bad. Like, yeah, yeah, it's noticeable, but it's not like the hardest thing to grasp in the end, I don't think. The game's tough as it is anyway. I don't know. Once you realise what it's doing, you sort of... Might have a penalty for that. On the last lap. Silly. Cut that more than I should have done. Well done, Brian, mate. Bottle of bubbly. Got another bottle of bubbly for Cheech. I do quite like that car, though. Alright, I'm going to show you that thing, Cheech. There was a few mistakes from me, and I've already said I caused some of it, but...
Cheers, mate. GGS. Lol, Cheech.
I've got blue. Double blue. Nice. Take it. Right. I was more happy with the control with the wheel. And the donut was cool. This is going to make Cheech look at me and, like, in a different way. He's going to be like, oh my god, I jizzed in my pants. It's Taylor shift skills. Turns me on. I need to delete it though. First race I had of the stream was with this Evo. It started off with a donut. And then we went back in line with everyone. Professional. pretty professional. I thought, just back in line, and then at the end I made a mistake. Yeah, and I admit it was my fault. I didn't mean to. I was turning all the way, and I shifted down and all that bollocks. So here, I caught the Citroen by accident. I shifted down, caught him, my fault. And the Alpha was the one who was killing for it. But when you watch it here, me fighting the wheel was pretty cool. Somehow didn't die.
Ma.
Went into a bit of a drift around there. Felt cool anyway, even if it wasn't particularly a great race. But that was the first race I had, and then the rest of the race has been with Ferrari. Some G29 girl gamer action there. My G29 was wet after that. It was like, oh God, you've never played with me like that before. And I was like, yes. All right, enough talking shit. Let's go back to maybe doing all right with the Ferrari. Some of them have been pretty good. Some of them have been pretty bad because I killed myself. I have done a lot of races at Yaz this week. I have done a hell of a lot. And I didn't think I was going to come on today and not use the G70. I probably should go back to it because I think it will give me maximum amount of gain in the end, because every now and then I am dying. But I think I'm just going to say fuck it, and what will be will be. Be nice to be able to actually use more cars. But honestly, Bri, that Ferrari isn't bad. You might actually enjoy racing with it. The brakes are really good. It's harder to save than the fucking G70 is, though. What are you doing today, Cheech? Are you racing?
I'll race.
Nice, mate. I've put in quite a lot of hours here this week. I have to have a look at all the streams and see how many hours I have put into this one race. What is the SR actually? It's okay. Hey, we have Taff. We have a Brian Taff. Oh, Ooh. Mmm. Nice. Good luck, have fun, lads. I hope it's not going to work. I'm going to make a mistake now in a race that I don't want to make a mistake. It'd be really nice if we could finish this way. You know what I mean? I don't care if I stay third. That'd be really cool if you two are like where you are. It'd be cool to have a podium like that. But I know all the mistakes will happen in this race. I will die. Good luck, have fun, both of you.
Geo.
You too, mate.
Forced one. First.
First one, it's all good. You can do it. I'm sticking with the lads at the moment. I'm still with them. Don't know how long for. Lost them on the chicane there. Sorry, Bri. Sorry, Bri. I was nearly going to kill you there. I couldn't stop it. It wasn't on purpose. I know you dodged out of the way to not get killed. I'm glad you didn't turn in there because you'd have died. Penalty. It was a good race for a while though. I didn't get it. I'm surprised I didn't get it. Died. I'm really sorry, Bri, mate. This has caused you some shit. This has. You're in 5th now. All because you had to dodge me not braking correctly. Taff is doing his best. He's like, fuck's sake. That's alright, man.
Thanks, Taff and Bride. Do you know what? It was a really good race until I got in front. Until I got in front, it turned into a shit race, obviously. But it was a really good race until, you know, I was behind both of you and it seemed like a good race. And then when I made that mistake, cost Bry everything, put him down too far.
Hard
Well played
defense
to
to
you two.
keep you in front.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about, though. It was a good race until I got in front. After that, it was like you doing your best to save me, basically.
That was a fair move, bro. WD, GGS. Don't sweat about it, but Taff caused the traffic jam, lol.
When the thing was, I saw you was about to turn, and then you obviously you saw me, so you basically just
Yeah, that was intense.
went out of
Sorry,
it.
Bri.
You basically went out of it, but I felt a bit bad for it because it wasn't. I wasn't actually going to go for it. It was more of a fact that I didn't slow down enough, and I knew I was going to kill you. You two, like if I hadn't have done that, that race would have been me following you the whole time. I would never have got, like, up until that moment, I could see both of you. Like, I was behind you, but I couldn't, like, I wouldn't have got past you. That was kind of a mistake from me. That got
I
me to
loved
move.
every second. The others were clean off too.
It was really fun. I felt a
Bri
bit.
should have taken me on the straight.
I felt a bit gutted when I got in front because I felt like Taff was just. I could see Taff was doing his utter best to keep me there. He was giving me boosts, but it felt like a really good race until I got in front. Like we was like quite close to each other.
I'm a senior now.
Nice, mate.
MP Taff bud. We all have slow moments, lol. I do it at times too. Watch the defense.
Yeah, I will do. Just need to get to the part where I got make the fucking. hear him.
It's the first corner and that one after the S.
Bum finger simulator. Nice.
Best livery. Bry raised fist.
Oh, that was nice to put back in as well. You alright, Tom, matey?
That was long as 5. High up, Tom. Dive. Nice move.
You got Bry watching. We have to do some quality now, I think.
Here I'm in.
Good luck, have fun, mate.
I'm right here.
I'm not in the next phase, I was watching that replay. I've missed it tonight. Well done, lads. Cheers, Taff, for keeping me there once I made that. I was a bit gutted. I would have been happy sitting behind both of you, but this part here is what just didn't slow down enough. I was going to kill Bry if I hadn't.
I'm not in popping out these soon. Anything for the cause.
Cheers, mate.
I got sandwiched low.
Yeah. My move on you didn't help at all. Didn't help you out at all there. As I was going around the corner, I was like, oh shit, no, Bri. I'll be in the next race, Cheech. I apologise for not being there in that one. We just had one hell of a race there.
Lucky Bry is a good clean driver.
Yeah, it was a mistake from me. It was...
And not a Brazilian. I saw you last min. You can see me flinch the wheel over.
Yeah, I noticed you dodged it. I did say during the corner you... Because it wasn't on purpose, mate. It really wasn't. I didn't slow down enough.
Cheers, bro.
I was a bit gutted I did it because actually I even said during the race you dropped to 5th at one point. I was happy, like I was saying before the race.
Cat-like reactions.
I was happy just to be behind you both in that race. Where is it? So you can see me in the thingy as well. So yeah. Sorry, mate. I do apologise. You know I wouldn't try to, like, fuck you up.
Face red heart shape.
Love you long time. It was a really good race. Like the first... Before I got in front, it wasn't. Obviously, Taff just did his best to keep me there. But... And you helped me out by letting me through when I did that. But before the race... Before that... It was a really good race. Well, there was a point, like, I was just basically, like, watching you two for a while.
Nice race, boys. Just caught up.
Hey. It was a lot of fun. I felt gutted when I got there, though. I was just happy to be, like, here, basically, and I would have accepted that at the end of the race. I would have saved it and probably uploaded it, but... Thanks, lads.
Brownie up for some ass raiding later.
Oh. I don't know about Brownie. Brownie's not here. Brownie's not here. He said he was gone. He did say bye earlier and said he wasn't around. I did say I'd probably join the lobbies at 8 because there's TAF's going to open GR3 lobbies at 8 o'clock.
It was fun, start to finish. Cheers, guys. Oh, he says he's car booting.
Oh. I do want to do some Ark Raiders this weekend.
Idiots.
Have you been killed? I'm really poor on Ark Raiders as well, Tom. Just to let you know. I'll probably have to use 3 loadouts at some point. I've lost a lot.
Still no new skins. I'm ready for next one.
No. Yeah, I'll be in the next one. The
Looked yesterday.
trial ends in like 3 days. I think that's when things will actually change because it's the last week of the trials where your rank actually matters, where you finish. So I think that's when stuff will start being added in because they'll obviously need a new season of trials. I don't know about the skins. I don't know if there'll be new skins there, but there should be like a season pass thing. You know what I mean? Something. I think tomorrow's the last day you can reset as well. And then and after that you have like 2 days left to trials.
It has a 3 next to it.
Oh, is it free? Why ain't that working? Couldn't get the fucking brake balance to go up with the wheel. Had to use the pad to actually put the brake balance up. Missed the gear. I'm going to restart that. Not a good vibe. Oh. It's the first part that I struggle with the most on this fucking track.
I need to level up my US account. Think it's BA face with tears of joy.
You can do it. You can do it. I'll make a cup of tea. We've got a bit of time, so I'll make a cup of tea. That first part annoys me so much when you're trying to go faster on this, like, quali.
I'm on my main later. I want that A+, face orange biting nails.
Nice. Nice.
Oncoming fist. Yo,
You alright,
JC,
Collins, mate?
Person Turker was waving.
Hope you're well. Hope you are good.
Bryman oncoming fist. How's the racing?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm using the Ferrari today. I've decided I'm doing a stream where I'm not using the G70, which is odd because for me 90% of my GR4 races are with the G70.
New one.
Oh, I'm doing the GR4 race. I'm using the GR4 Ferrari.
Thumbs up.
But it's been quite fun today using it. I had a couple of races where I killed myself in it, but I've had a couple of podiums with it as well. 3 minutes till the race. Alright. I hope the race that you lot had went well. I don't think it went well for Taff. I think he might have got murdered in that one.
I won.
Nice. Even more bubbly.
I'm lying because no one was there.
I was wondering what happened. I wouldn't be. You start at the back, don't you? I wouldn't be surprised if you did win, though. When's the next cheat stream going to happen then?
We have 3 bottles of bubbly for Cheech, the pillar of the community, raised fist bottle with popping cork. Next decent race, eh? I'm off it again, face holding back tears.
Good luck. Have fun, Taff, mate. And Cheech. Oh, it hasn't connected him yet. Something's gone on. I think it might be kicking him. I was going to say, nice to see you both, but...
GL
No, we lost Taff.
Waiting. It's Taff. Oh no. Come on, no.
Cheers, right. Yeah, we've just lost a Taff. I don't know why, but they booted him.
It's kicked me for some reason.
Oh, that's shit, man.
GL.
Cheers, mate.
Fix your shit, polyphony, fix your shit, enraged face. I miss NTQ, said no one. Classic livery. Game frozen.
Game's frozen, that's shit, man.
Ah, it's a penalty. Maybe it isn't. That was weird.
I restart game and look at my senior, it's now AWTF, I didn't even enter.
That's shit, that. That really is fucking shit, that. That is harsh. How can it do that? It's counted it as you've backed out of the race.
I was through S. Very messed up. Shouldn't even update till after the race.
Yeah, that's a good point. Porsche's getting on my nerves a little bit. Race over. Yo, yo. That's twice I've been killed now.
Added an upgrade to livery.
Nice.
Extra 50 bhp. Face blue smiling.
This race done me in, this one. Murdered twice.
Bro.
I'm sort of like leaning back, like that whole lap of me
You
just
can't park
in my
there.
thingy. In my granddad chair. Barely reaching the wheel. Oh, got killed twice. Badly as well. I was tempted to fucking murder the Porsche, and then I let it go. Which I just should have just murdered him. And then the other guy, even though he pushed me off track, I let it go and I was like, nah, it's alright. And then he fucking kills me.
Should have its worrit.
I should have killed him for being a dick, but he carried on in the end, and then I ended up dying from it. That'll be a lot of SR loss.
Worth it.
Not SR DR loss. If I'm going to be fighting with people, I'd rather use the G70 because it's a bit more, you know. Let's have a look at something quick.
Last one for me rugby playing.
Nice, matey. Oh, I gained SR. Lost a lot of DR. How did he gain SR?
What happened?
Oh, I just died.
Was it Nick I smashed him up?
I got killed by someone early
Someone
on.
had a hit out on skids.
And
See
then
you later, guys.
later on, I
Have a
got
good
killed by someone at the back. I don't know who the second guy
TC
was.
Bry.
But the first guy was the
Later,
blue
Bri.
Porsche, the Argentinian. Take care, Brian, mate. Nice to see you. Don't know who the second guy was. He smashed me into a fucking wall. The second one was definitely more deliberate than the first one. I didn't really care as much about the second one because the second one was the race was already over by then. The first one happened on turn 2. I should have just backed out of a corner, I reckon. But I got smashed because I didn't. We'll see if he's in this race. I'm not in the right car for it, but if he's going to be near me, I don't think I'm going to take any chances. It is, isn't it? You're right, Taff, baby. Oh, we don't have a cheat in this one. I think I'm going to switch to pad in this, just in case. I do race like near enough all the races with with the G29.
I'm drop face holding back tears.
No. But in case this is going to be a fight, I'm going to give myself as much protection as possible. So this race will be with pad, I think. I don't even know if I can do this race with pad.
I'll help.
Oh. He's got a penalty.
Face with tears of joy.
I didn't forget. I waited till I could get to him.
You definitely got to him.
Pussy. I knew that was happening. He missed.
Lol.
Oh, he left. He didn't want to be laughed
How
at
lovely
afterwards.
dot face with tears of joy.
Cheers, mate. He didn't want to be laughed at the end. I got blue SR! How does this game fucking work? That's where I should have lost SR. I'm getting loads of SR! What is wrong with this game? It makes no sense.
Squinting face.
He got fucked, he did. All race he got fucked.
Same bud.
Well done, Tab. I was literally, my mission there was, that's why I put the pad on.
Morning, mate. Hope you're dodgy.
Hope. Morning, mate. Nice to see you, Cole.
Very clean driving face with tears of joy.
I've had some really clean races there, and I've had red SR. Makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense. I was expecting to get an SR drop, a massive one. I was willing to take it for it, but I got him fucking good. And that dodge at the end, because I knew he was doing it. He didn't want to be laughed at. I was going to put some fucking lols in the chat to him. There's a point where I slowed down. I don't know where it was to get to him.
Advise GL for the rest of your races.
Cheers, matey. It'll probably be a shit show with him. Just wanted to make sure that I got him.
I tried to keep you in my slipstream.
He got a physical penalty off his own room. He wasn't a part of my fucking vengeance. Then I spent my race catching him back up. Beautiful.
That was Amiang face with tears of joy. Amazing.
I was like, when I was going around that corner, I was only keeping an eye on him anyway, and I knew what he was doing, so I thought, yeah. Come. That's where the pad comes in handy. You want to fight someone, you put the pad back on. Thankfully for me, I can still drive with the pad. Because when things like that happen, if I had to fight him on wheel, I'd have lost it so many times. I'm not good enough to catch it. I catch it every now and then, once in a blue moon on wheel, but not like that. I can actually mess around with the pad. Nothing to the level of Cheech, but I can mess around on the pad. Not enough time. We'd missed. To be fair, probably be calling it soon anyway, because every race will be with him now, and it won't be a race. It'll be a death match. It'll be a fucking tit for tat race, because he will want to get revenge. Well, revenge for the revenge, but I gained like half a bar of SR. How does that work, eh? How does that work? I don't think this is the account that actually has that other one as well. So there was a really cool... I don't think this is the account that actually has that race with Kuro where... No, I don't think this is it. I think it's on the UK that did that.
He was mostly the aggressor.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely started that one in that race, but I was more...
That's what I did to Wolf, make him lose SR.
Oh, I see what you mean with the SR. Yeah. I feel sorry for the NSX who got a 3-second penalty, who got caught up in my brake check on him. Not on the NSX, I brake checked the other guy and he got caught up in it. It wasn't nice for him.
Get them triggered.
Yeah, I reckon he was quite pissed off by the end of it. This doesn't have it. This has Wait, do I still have that then? Is this the whole Cheech thing? I thought this was... I was going to show that where I got revenge for Kuro in a race with him. I think I did it on the UK. I think this is Scotty stuff.
He'll get over it.
Yeah. It might not be Scotty. I thought this was Scotty. Yeah, it is Scotty.
Grinning, squinting face, raised fist.
The greatest hits. See, I actually go through my races trying to be clean, you know, and go through all my Yaz ones, and you'll see that I'm not causing any shit. But sometimes,
What
when
a laugh
people-
that was.
that was funny. I was behind all of that. It was nuts. I don't try to, you know, like with you, it was different. You had that thing going on with Scotty. But I have the races, and, you know, unless someone starts on me, I don't really do anything. I don't always retaliate either. Sometimes I'll just carry on. But I did today. And somehow didn't get fucking punished for it. Nuts. It's a nuts game. I've lost a full bar of SR for just going around the track. Like, maybe coming off the track a couple times, and then I somehow get fucking half a bar of SR gained. I've never seen that much SR gained in that race. Yet, I was just terrorising that fucking Porsche. Nuts. Was cool though. And he would have been pissed at the end of that, missing the fucking punt. That would have sent me into next week. He'd have been like, shit. It was good.
That's a video.
You can have it. Make it a Cheech exclusive if you want it. I haven't been bothered making shorts lately. But feel free to do it if you want it. Knowing my luck, yeah, I do what? How many hours at Yaz? I do all them hours at Yaz where everything's been squeaky clean, and then this one race will get, you know, this one race, someone like Damage will watch it and go, dirty bastards. I told you he's the dirtiest bastard I've ever seen in my life. Meanwhile, he smashes everyone in every fucking race. You know what I mean? Is what it is. They'll see us. They'll see one segment and be like, "What a bastard!" But they won't see the build up to it. or anything. Not bad though. We've had a lot of races on this account now. We've had over 1,000 races. Taylor shit doesn't even have 100 wins. He nearly, I say nearly, he doesn't. 472 top fives. Would have been nice to have actually had 500 at least. Because then that would have made me feel better about that stat. 1,000 races, 500 top fives. It's not too bad, I don't think. But we've done all right.
He's so self-righteous but never right.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, when he started calling out, even a while ago, like, because met him at Road Atlanta, even when he started calling out and being a dick, you watch him. I've popped in before and watched one of his races, and the amount of times he dives in on people, yeah, he calls everyone a dive bombing twat and shit like that. He dives in on people, and then it's not his fault. The other person's a dirty bastard. I watched him at Road Atlanta recent, and he fucking dives in on a guy, pushes him offline. The guy pushes back, and he's like, "What a dirty bastard! What a dirty bastard! Oh, keep hitting me! Keep hitting me!" Yeah, he's the one who smashed him first. He doesn't acknowledge the part where he smashed him. He doesn't go, "Oh," like he could have said, "Oh, that was an accident," "Oh, that was an accident," and then like, "Oh, you don't need to react that way, maybe," but instead it's like, "Oh, keep hitting me, keep it." It doesn't even acknowledge the part where he hit the guy first and makes the problem. I mean, near enough. I'm pretty sure all of us, when we are racing, we will actually say, "Oh shit, made a mistake. My bad." Unless we're actually after the person.
He finished out with the eye.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that. I have to admit, the icing on the cake for that race was me getting SR. Couldn't believe that. I went into that race after seeing him. I was like, yeah, I'm happy to lose SR. And the one time I feel like I'm definitely going to lose SR, I don't. Makes no sense. But we got him. I think that is going to be me. I think I am done. But I appreciate everyone popping in. I hope you had fun. It was actually quite good fun racing today. There was a lot of good racing. The ending was just what it was. Must have done over I don't know, 10 to 11 hours of streams here at Yaz. So not done bad. And I might even be on it tomorrow. Good chance. Because I wasn't even meant to be coming on today. But the next day comes and I'm like, I fancy having a few races there. So anyway, lads, whatever you're up to today, I hope it's a nice day. Hope you have fun. And I'll catch you very soon, alright? Take care of yourself, lads.
Raised fist.